2001. Still wearing the same things from 2001.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation under God,
indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The soccer season starts today after school. Donnie was completely wrong. It's not the 17th, it's today after school. Sign up for after school by the 14th so you can actually play in the soccer season.
Welcome to Arun the World, where we take you to countries where students at Granite Park are from.
Syria is located in southwestern Asia and has a population of 23 million people, roughly the same amount of people that live in the state of Texas. The capital of Syria is Damascus, the oldest continuously lived-in city in the world. The most common language is Arabic. Around 420 million people in the world speak Arabic as their native language.
However, in Syria, there's a civil war going on. The civil war began in 2011, and an estimated 400,000 people have died so far. Did you see war?
Yeah, I see people killing like next to my eye, and I was young, and it was hard for me, and hard for my dad and for my family, and most of them family moved to other countries because it was hard for them too. Yeah.
Up to 300,000 people remain trapped in the rebel-held areas, which have come under intense aerial bombings. Half of the Syrian refugees are children below the age of 17. Also in Syria right now, there is a refugee crisis.
They still haven't been allowed to cross into safety. Turkey's absorbed more than 2 million Syrian refugees and now says it's reached its limit, leaving these exhausted people stranded.
Think of a life where you have to be constantly scared that a bomb is going to destroy you and everyone that you have ever loved. What would you do? Well, there are people in the world that are actually experiencing this as we speak, and each and every one of you can make a huge difference. Do the small things that matter, such as reading and sharing their stories. Learn about the Syrian refugees and understand what their circumstances are. Since the war began in 2011, about 4 million people from Syria have become refugees, and about 200,000 Syrians are dead. Most of the Syrian refugees are going to neighboring countries to seek safety and a better life. Most Syrian refugees found refuge in the Jordanian desert at a camp that houses tens of thousands of refugees.
His wife was too sick to walk, and they were left behind when other residents of El Shahar and rebels fled as pro-government forces were advancing into the district.
My wife Sabah lived with me through the most difficult times. We raised 7 children. There was heavy bombing. We don't know where our children and their families are. I'm trying to find someone to take her to a hospital.
But there are few ambulances left here, no fuel for vehicles, and no functioning hospitals. Help never came. Sabah died. Many Syrians in the besieged enclave fear she won't be the last.
In the civil war in Syria, more than 10,000 children have been killed, others tortured and maimed. Thousands of them have been forced to flee the country. 1 in 4 schools in Syria have been either destroyed or occupied, causing millions of Syrian children a lack of education. We have lots of students from all over the world, and we have some students from Syria. So we should treat every student respectfully because you don't know what their background is or where they're from. So despite their race, color, or their country, be respectful and be kind and help out. Thank you.
Tiny fractures.